Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And already we're underway here. Scholes. That's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Batistuta. Alessandro Costa Curta, he doesn't know what you call a cut. He's had a hit! Oh, that is really good tenacity. Paris Saint-Germain with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Now, who's going to be first to this? Madrid have the chance to go the other way. Floated up and over. That's been cut out, well played. Davids. And it's Beckham. Shot could be on. Can he put it away? Alexander-Arnold getting this one clear.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Costa Curta makes the interception. Beckham. And he was alert to it. And he's heaved it away. Big header! It's a loose ball. And he's quick to get it clear again. Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. A corner it is then. Beckham to take it as usual. Up he goes! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And Paris Saint-Germain take the lead. Great corner, and he did the rest.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Paris Saint-Germain have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Rice. Rodri. He's looking wide. Now it's Neymar. Can he finish? Oh, nearly, but not quite.
You can never be too safe with someone like him around. They got away with that.
Mohamed Salah. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Driving forward.
Great feet, that. Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Conte. And it's Messi. Adams calmly anticipates. Mohamed Salah.
2 minutes has been indicated.
Salah. Oh, he's burst through! And the pass is intercepted. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. And the flag has shapes to shoot! Costa Curta clears. A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And, well, there was a genuine flow about the game. Most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
And we are already promptly back underway.
Well, I think in these...
Oh no, what has happened here? Oh, it's back. Can he finish? Madrid have reclaimed it. That's a lovely, neat pass. He won't be happy with that one. Scholes. De Ligt cuts it out. Madrid still this single goal behind.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Caceres tries to clear.
The attendance for this
Looking for the runner here. Deep through.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Has a shot! Well, that looked awkward, but he had a good crack at it.
He's never the type to turn down a challenge, is he?
Conte. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this. If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Nicely worked. Oh, the chip pass hasn't quite come off.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. He can run onto that. Cannavaro. And it's Messi.
Paris Saint-Germain clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Davids. Paris Saint-Germain finding their passes. Oh, well played, well played. Rodri gets good distance on it. Serginho. Strong running down that left flank. That has earned a reprieve for the time being.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended. Paris Saint-Germain can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Messi. Expertly cut out, really nicely. Looks for the finish. Close, but time for no more. The whistle has gone. Quite a game, and one that was always on a knife edge until the very final whistle. No shortage of endeavour, effort, at times effervescence, but just one goal to show for all of that.
Today's match day programmes
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. We have already started here. Now it's Scholes. And he's running for Batistuta! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Oh, that's a key interception. Oh, perfectly measured that. Raul. He's picked his way through. A corner it is then. And we have our very first corner. There's the header. He's missed, but not by that far.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Now it's Owen. That's an errant pass. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. So what can they make of this? Quarter of an hour played. Now it's Batistuta. Still goalless at the moment. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Rodri.
It's rare for me to look at a fullback as a potential match winner, Peter, but with Roberto Carlos, I can make an exception.
It's not a defender at all. Oh, what has happened here? Chance! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Forlan clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Forlan goes short. And the pass is intercepted. Madrid are looking to go forward now. Batistuta, he's found the way through. Now there's a fine ball. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And it's Cáceres. Referee's given a throw. Raul. Cáceres gets into some space. He gets big! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Cafu.
Milan clearly are trying to establish themselves as a team that likes to retain the ball, Peter.
And it's a good watch, Jim, isn't it?
Well, it is, and it's always...
And it's Batistuta. Now the finish! He scored!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Raul. That is good alertness. Madrid leading then, courtesy of the goal scored late in the first half here. And the score is 1-0. Messi. Raul, a player who needs no introduction. Ruben Diaz gets across to intercept that. Serginho. And it's Neymar. And he's managed to get free. Rodri. And the first half is done. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides. But at half-time, it is 1-0.
Today, please take some time
to review the first half.
Yes, they're behind, but it's a reversible situation. As long as better defensive focus can avoid a second goal on the counter. They know they have the wherewithal to come up with what they need.
Madrid leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. And the shot! Couldn't squeeze it through. Can he put it away? Oh, split-second reaction.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Madrid have their second corner now. Header! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Team still separated by the game's only goal. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
That looks a cracking ball. Oh, great ball! Big chance! They've scored! 2 up and threatening to pull clear.
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
Substitutions taking place.
Milan choosing to make the first change. Madrid are doing very nicely, thank you.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Intercepts the throw, that's well read. And here's Torres. And it's lofted through here. Hits one! He's got away with one there.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
That's played into space. Ruben Diaz promptly onto that, and that is that. Roberto Carlos. Mohamed Salah. Scores! They want to be quick to recover this. Forlan. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. He's going for goal! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Scholes actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
So, third corner of the game. Oh, smashing header! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Just a quarter of an hour to play. No, that was never going to make it. Owen. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
He just refused to budge, and he's got his way. Mohamed Salah. Neymar. And it's Forlan. Forlan. And that interception was most necessary. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Madrid clearly now in lead preservation mode, and that could set him on his way. Mohamed Salah! They are rampant! And the lead is extended still further. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
And that's that. So a real showpiece win. This stop was simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours, it has ended in an... Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Well, that's an inviting ball. That is good alertness. And he's managed to get rid. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Roberto Carlos cuts it out. Scholes. Now it's Batistuta. Batistuta! Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
It's very hard to miss this guy, Haaland, when there's all 6'4" of him. A player with great football pedigree in his family, remembering his father played in the English top flight. The most talked about man in football. He's really one of a kind and marauds his way around the pitch.
Yeah, hard to see past him. He'll be looking to put on a show, I'm certain of that. Looking tidy in possession here. Batistuta, and the finish! He's delivered all right! The breakthrough strike! Oh, the deftness of touch, received it delightfully and finished it off sumptuously.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
Madrid have broken through. It's 1-0.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
And he was quick to react. Nakata. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped. Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Can he put it away? Oh, that is rather wayward.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
And again, they run up against stubborn defending. That's really well manoeuvred. Well, that's been cut out, well played. And he's cleared it out of harm's way.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too.
And a header! Oh, it's come loose. He's trying his best to keep it in play here. Good effort, and it is right on half-time. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
There's plenty of positives to take, despite the lead being so small, Peter. I think playing well, good energy, a little more composure up front, perhaps. That's not too much to ask.
Madrid come in, having established that lead. Again, the narrative is, at least in terms of the scoreline, so far so good. We're already back up and running after half-time. Belts one! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Tchouaméni clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Madrid with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. He's gone for goal! Great effort, but no way through.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Hakimi. Bergkamp. That is a brilliant interception. Madrid just about have their noses in front. It is the slenderest of leads. Face to face with the keeper. Now the finish! He scores! 2 to the good. They have breathing space.
The attendance
That is so good. Such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
Yeah, he gets top marks for that finish. I honestly thought his odds weren't that good.
Madrid are doing very nicely, thank you.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Oh, played through for the wide man. He has found the way through. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. It scores! A real chance and a real let-off.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Just eases him off the ball. Batistuta. And he's there to get it away. And it's Salah.
Oh, great feat, that.
He is through here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Scholes showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Time and again they are repelled. Tchouaméni. Scholes. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Mohamed Salah. Scholes. And that is a little undercooked.
There will be 1 minute added time.
1 minute to add, according to the board. And we're done. It's a super show all round, both sides doing their best to impose themselves, but one evidently, undeniably better equipped than the other. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely
Hello,
here.
everybody, and
Gorgeous,
welcome to
gorgeous
today's
evening.
match.
The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. And Messi! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Messi actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Madrid with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Mohamed Salah getting this. Roberto Carlos! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. It's their second corner of the game. Madrid are looking to go forward now. Vinicius Junior. And that is a little undercooked. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, that's nice. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Madrid yet to have an attempt on goal. Scholes. Oh, and that is really good tenacity. Corner number 3 coming up. That's going to go a long way. Oh, that's ambitious. He won't be happy with that one. Now it's Vinicius Junior, and he's managed to get free. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Rice. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Vinicius Junior. There's the hit! It's anyone's ball now.
When it's delivered early like that, defenders just can't get themselves set.
Oh, well played, well played. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. We've got 5 minutes till half-time. That pass has been well intercepted. Messi. And there's green grass ahead of him. Scholes.
There will be 1 minute at a time.
That's well spotted. Nakata. There's the whistle for half-time. Well, it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. And the game has already resumed here. So neither side has yet broken through. And he welcomes it in. Madrid trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game, because you try and absorb in numbers defensively, and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
Just looking for that one telling pass. And it's Cáceres. Madrid have the chance to go the other way. Shifted upfield. 0-0 still. It's a game that needs a bit of life injected.
For this match was
And he cuts out the supply.
71,898.
Scholes. And it's Roberto Carlos. Nakata. And still we await the first breakthrough. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Roberto Carlos. He's had a shot! Nakata. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
That's beautifully weighted. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And he can clear it away. He's tried one! Decent enough try.
Mohamed Salah has taken on too much there. That isn't one of the areas he thrives on.
Looking for the runner. Batistuta! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Batistuta has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
That's a sharp pass. Some really good ball movement. Now then, the ball's come loose.
This has been a better game than the scoreline suggests, and it really does merit a goal.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that he's having a go! Oh, not this time, but a lot of applause for the thought.
I think we can expect a few more of those now. Better timing was all that was required.
There will be
Well,
one
both
minute added
sides
time.
might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance.
There's the shot! And he's following up! And that has fair finished. And there goes the final whistle. So a tough one to gauge. Defensive dominance combined with waste. And so the calm before the storm. A game this so engraved into sporting history. These two teams have squared up so many times before. It is a rivalry whose significance has never been diluted and never ever will be. All stemming from that simple dread at the very idea of losing each to the other. Everyone here is obliged to win. The pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So, it is time to let them at it.
Yeah, well, I think it's going to be a game where the two key words are pride and courage, Peter. Pride in that you have to be prepared to fight for everything, and courage to be daring, to stand up and to commit yourself.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. He's found the way. Chance! He's delivered all right!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. Yeah, I'd call that...
Can he finish?
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Raul is the guilty party there. Messi. It's loose now and they want to get it back. Oh, it's Batistuta. And he's got his through and all alone! Great chance! It's gone out for a throw-in. Intercepts the throw, that's well read.
Barcelona clearly are trying to establish themselves as a team that likes to retain the ball, Peter.
And it's a good watch, Jim, isn't it?
Well, it is, and it's always a pleasure for me to see a team move the ball in silky fashion like this. But you know what's coming next, Peter. It has to be with a mean cutting edge.
Makaleli, a player who needs no introduction. So just one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Ødegaard. Bergkamp. That is a great pick out. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Makaleli. He won't be happy with that one. Good spot, he's seen the run. And that has been knocked clear. Barcelona with the corner, they're first. Scholes can get it clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
And here's Bergkamp. Mendes calmly anticipates.
1 minute added time.
And it's Ribéry. And here's Batistuta. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
Yeah, on the face of it, it looks a fair reflection of what we've all seen, Peter. Some incisive play one side, battling qualities on the other. I think this game is there to be won, and a minor tweak maybe all it needs to change it.
Madrid are going to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
Scholes has a goal! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Oh, he's really looking like he's on the very top of his game here.
Adams gets it clear. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. He is through here. Fernando Torres. Your impression so far, Jim?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
Now it's Ribery. And he's cut it out. And he's taking no chances there.
Barcelona are definitely going about this the right way.
This is a really front-footed approach.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, a delicate chip through. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Well-timed, excellent interception. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Messi. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Rodri. Ribery. Oh, that's fabulous. That's tidy. He's got the shot away! A chorus of approval here. It's really good play. It's their second corner of the game. And it's been taken short.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Clips it so gently. Scholes. Raul is wide and looking to get onto this. Time and again they are repelled. And the keeper's got it again. Deftly away. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
There will be
It's
one
clear
minute
to see
added
that he
time.
is not at all happy with that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Now it's Torres. Ribery. And that's that. Madrid have done it. Their solitary strike ultimately proving just enough. A terrific win, however you look at it. And so the calm before the storm. A game
Hello,
this
everybody,
so
and welcome to
engraved
today's
into
match.
sporting history. These two teams have squared up so many times before. It is a rivalry whose significance has never been diluted and never ever will be. All stemming from that simple dread at the very idea of losing each to the other. Everyone here is obliged to win. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, It adds to a massive sense of occasion. Hits one! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Well, that was all about the quality of the ball, wasn't it? It couldn't have been placed any better.
Messi. Now that is tidy, really tidy. He's got away. Roll! De Ligt clears.
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
That's a sharp pass. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Salah. Couldn't squeeze it through. Oh, that's a key interception. So we're still where we started right now. Referee's given a throw. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Dealt with nicely by the defence. And that could set him on his way.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And he has been fouled there. Raul was only too happy to help out in defence.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
And he's quick to snatch it back. Messi. That's good play. He's tried one! Denied by an instinctive save.
Well, you get a sense, Peter, that he could almost get to anything today.
And we have our very first corner.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. It's Makalele. Messi. Rice. Raul. And the pass is intercepted. Raul. Fernando. Real chance! He can get that clear. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Torres was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Just eases him off the ball. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Big chance! They've scored!
Well, that's very much changed the complexion. It's also changed mindsets and moods in both teams, and it had to be him.
Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
Good effort from distance. And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Oh, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, I think there's plenty to be pleased about with that first half display in terms of the score and overall approach.
Madrid having to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out, see if you can open them up a bit more.
A Droll. He's shifting through the gears here. Scholes. That is a Torres! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Fernando Torres clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well, that's beautifully weighted. Madrid needed that. They really needed it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability
The
until
attendance
the
for this
move
match
was
was
stifled.
71,000.
That'll have stirred a little concern.
He's found a way through. Batistita. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Fiddles it through. That is a great pick out. Now the finish! Sticks it away! A two-goal lead and they're firmly in control.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Caceres, quality ball. Makalele calmly anticipates. Into the last quarter of an hour. Passing nice and neat. Ødegaard. Makalele. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Played out to the right. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on. Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Scholes, who does have an assist to his name. Scholes powering forward here. It's a sweet ball that. Messi
There will be 1 minute at a
wriggles his
time.
way through. He's picked his way through. Great hit! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And the referee brings it to a close. Madrid can take all the spoils, and it is nothing less than So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game, it's Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. We have already started here.
Scholes, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much.
And he's had a hit! He's having a go! Oh, that wasn't far away. And it's Scholes.
Well, Peter, here we have one of the greatest defenders of all time, Alessandro Costa Curta.
Yeah, in a sense, understated, isn't he? Certainly, some would say underrated. He's one of the less glamorous members of the Milanese elite in the 1990s.
Yeah, but ability-wise, I think he was on a par with the rest of them. And his tactical versatility means the centre-back, full-back,
Sweeper, defensive midfield player.
Yeah, and we shouldn't forget his outstanding vision and confidence on the ball, being almost as important as what he did at the back.
Oh, it's come loose. Fernando Torres. And now they can clear their lines. And claimed it back swiftly. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Scholes, he's gone for goal! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And he's straight offside. Torres. Mohamed Salah, oh, it's Salah! And he's managed to get rid. Madrid have reclaimed it, and it's played forward. A nicely aimed pass. Perez. So we're still where we started right now. Raul threads one in. Now it's Torres, and he's managed to get chance! And he's gone looking for safety. And it's Scholes. Mohamed Salah! Now, who's going to be first to this? And the counter-attack could be on for Paris Saint-Germain. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Fernando Torres.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And he was alert to it. And here's Torres. Raul. He's got away. Beckham with the clearance.
There will be 1 minute at a time.
Good-looking ball. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Scholes.
Such good technique.
Always onto this. Now it's Mohamed Salah. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goals. So we are still where we were at the beginning. It is 0-0 at the break. And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first.
Taken back almost at once. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Rice, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
And it's Perez. Caceres. Paris Saint-Germain appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time. Well, now the finish! He scored! Well, how's that for a class finish?
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, half-time has been a blessing for this team. You know, what a great start to the second half.
Paris Saint-Germain are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Salah. And the ball... He's had a hit! They've done it! Two to the good! They have breathing space!
After 67 minutes.
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
Madrid are doing very nicely, thank you. Great chance! It's a goal! Complete awareness. He understood what was needed, and he executed it smoothly.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
Substitution.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
And here's Belling. Shot a goal! No mistake! Paris Saint-Germain are back on level terms.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
This has become one superb game of football.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do.
And Batistuta!
Paris Saint-Germain showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. That's really well cleared. And that's been won straight back. Rice. Oh, good ball!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And it's Salah. That's a sharp pass.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Works it forward. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. So that's it. It is all over. Well, nothing to separate the sides in the end, not for the want of desire, drive or determination. Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the
Hello,
promise of
everybody,
a
and
match that
welcome
will
to
really
today's
get the
match.
juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Rivaldo will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Well, nicely intercepted. Looking for the run. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Aimed beyond the defence.
Oh, really well played.
He has found the way through. Oh, that's wonderful alertness.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
And reclaimed it in a trice.
Oh, look, this is about as tentative as it comes. Hopefully, a football match will break out soon.
Look at the space here. That is great defending, so alert. Scholes. Mbappe, and he's had a shot! Goal!
Mohamed Salah very cleverly provided the return ball there, and it made all the difference in the creation of that goal. I don't want to take anything away from the finish, but the pass was really key.
Madrid have fired themselves in front.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Well seen, saw that coming. Fires from distance. Madrid are enjoying a good spell right now and leading.
Oh, it's great work in terms of both purpose and intensity.
Played into space out wide. Mbappe! That's good defending, very good defending. Neymar. Well timed, excellent interception. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score, he's going for goal! Just off target.
That's just plain unlucky. There were many, me included, who thought that was going in.
Van Basten. Scholes.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Some resolute defending there. Scholes. It's Scholes! Denied by an instinctive save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Raul. Steaming up. Raul! It's a goal! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
There's the whistle for half-time. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first-half success with another show of strength?
Report to the staff room immediately.
Madrid are heading into the break, very happy with how it's gone so far.
Substitution in progress.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes. Oh, that's well spotted.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Kimmich. And it's Rivaldo. Haaland. Rivaldo. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Oh, easy pickings there. Mbappe showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And here's Haaland. Madrid in a very solid position, 2 to the good.
71,649.
And here's Haaland. Oh, great, real chance! They've done it!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Nicely weighted ball. Now it's Mbappe. Can he get it through? Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Can he finish? And it's in! There seemed no way back, but they are level.
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Scholes. Oh, shooting chance! It's in! And they get themselves in front! Simplicity itself.
Well, look, he moves and manufactures in unique fashion. This guy is sheer class.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Oh, it was a long time coming, but I think it's fully merited. They've applied themselves extremely well. There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they? I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Good spot, he's seen the run.
There will be 3
Oh, he's
minutes
played it in
added
low.
time.
Kimmich gets across to intercept that. Now this could be a chance.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, that was good. A terrific advertisement for attacking football. Both sides glad to trade. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. And already we're underway here. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. It's a sweet ball, that. Adams promptly onto that, and that is that. Raul.
Well, someone I'm really looking forward to seeing is one of a kind, El Diego. The word legend is badly overused in our world, Peter, but he qualifies with room to spare. An absolute genius.
Yeah, just watching the guy play is a thrill. He's so different, just brilliantly different.
Can beat teams pretty much on his own.
And that is as far as they're going to go. And no, that was never going to make it. Can he get it through? Rice. Now it's Rivaldo. He's found a way through. Can he finish? Goal! Arsenal! Arsenal take the lead. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
So we have the first goal.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Cáceres. Madrid are seeing plenty of the ball, but for now they trail. Rodri. Fires from distance. Missed by a fraction. 30 minutes gone. And it's Neymar. Now it's Lampard. Lampard showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. It's gone in, and it is an own goal!
That can happen to anyone. It's truly, truly unlucky for him, but it's just the way it is.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Look, often chances are hard to come by in these games, so just one mistake could be all it takes to make the difference.
Rice. We've got 5 minutes till half-time. Oh, what a ball! He's got the shot away!
Oh, that's such a good run. More.
He gets big! That's really well cleared. He's
There
got
will
to
be 1
go!
minute added time.
A collective sigh of relief from the defence. And the half-time whistle goes. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's one each. So both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here, hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but the score at half-time is 1-1. We're already back up and running after half-time. Alexander-Arnold. Now that's well seen too. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. No way through. Threads one in. Can he put it away? Goal! Arsenal!
themselves in front!
That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
And how easy did he make that look? That is supreme.
Arsenal take the lead.
For this match
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Neymar wins the duel this time. Aim forwards. Neymar. It's Neymar! Oh, it's come loose. And the keeper couldn't hold it. And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, that's a key interception. Ribery. Caceres. Now a droll. And that was very necessary. Ah, good steal, he just read it. Quality ball. And Baston.
Arsenal clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
And he was alert to it. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Ah, quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Oh, this is a shapes to shoot! Really well taken goal. Again, we are level. What a contest!
Oh, what a fabulous game this is. It just keeps getting better and better. It's the stuff you work on.
There's the shot! Oh, it's in! And that may just do it! Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
That's what he lives for, Peter. Not a lot more to add.
Arsenal take what looks to be a decisive lead.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
Now this could be a pivotal moment. Dying minutes, free kick, great position. He's trying the shot. It's loose now and they want to get it back. Lampard gets it away. Oh, that's fabulous.
Added minutes has been
Played into the middle. Cannavaro gets it away. Neymar. Strong running down that left flank. He has found the way through. That's really well manoeuvred. And that is as far as it goes. Madrid were involved in a great game here, unpredictable in so...